Hello, I lied. I do feel in the mood to start making videos again. That was actually so fun, and I was so sad that, first of all, I forgot to include a clip in the last video. I just so out of practice. Like, it was sitting in my phone and I forgot to airdrop it to my laptop when I edited the video. And second of all, those clips were so random. I am so sorry. I don't even know what that video was. I know a few of you have seen it, so thanks for that, but I want to be better than that. Video is gonna be a week in my life, and I'm starting it. It's Sunday. I have the dishwasher running. I don't know if you can hear it. I made some fajitas and white rice, and then I'm gonna also make a soup. It's Lent right now, so no meat on Fridays, and I'm gonna make a vegetable soup so I can just have it ready. But yeah, be prepared to see a lot of reading, going to the office. I am slowly putting myself out there and making friends here because I was studying these last couple months. I haven't met a single soul. This project, find a friend. So I've been joining like a Bible study, young adult group that they also have. I mean, I haven't yet to do it. And then, yeah, I'm just looking for events. I think there's a book club this weekend. Not a book club, a book fair at the college. Not that I'm gonna be like walking around being like, hey, can you be my friend? But I'm just trying to get out there. I'm just trying to like get used to going outside again and like not just being home. Because I think I'm a little too comfortable just staying home all the time, and I'm someone who needs community for sure. So I do not want to get into the habit of like the day's over and then I just go flop onto my bed. Like, no thank you. But I have been reading a lot. Like, I'm currently reading like 4 different books, and I just started another one. I'm reading The Count of Monte Cristo, and that's so long and sometimes it gets a little dry, which is why I picked up this one. Because I'm like, I do want to read it. I'm 400 pages in, but it's just like it's a bit of a dry spell right now, so I'm like, I'm a little bored of that. And a book club with my friend Haley, we've been reading books for a long time now. I think almost a year. We meet like weekly. Sometimes we've slowed down or haven't met, but it's about weekly, and we've been reading a series and we're on the last book. So that's one, but I need to actually stay with what we decide we're gonna read, so I can't keep reading, obviously. And then we just had another book club with her partner and another friends of ours, like a little group of 4, and we just started a new series. So I'm reading those things, and then did like a book club at the church. So I'm reading that book. So it's just like a lot of reading. I'm also me just gonna dump everything on you guys that I didn't say in the last video. I have signed up to run a half marathon in November with my brother and my friend Jesus. But I've also signed up for a 5K race in May that my brother's gonna come to join me with. So it's been a while since I've run, but I have my shoes, and I've been finding like strength training workouts and like warm-ups for running. Like, I'm trying to do this properly this time. At this point, I'm literally just running a mile, so it's super basic, and I'm doing it on the treadmill because I have yet to find like a route that I'm like feel safe or comfortable going to. I know there's a run club here, but they run 3 miles and I'm not there yet. So I'm not at 3 miles to just run casually with a group of strangers, but I'm trying to get there so that I can go to the run club and hopefully make friends as well. Like I said, project make friends. But anyways, activities, my calendar's filling up, and I'm like kind of excited for that. So I just wanted to start recording, and I will also, this is just a random thing, but I'm gonna be dyeing my hair and like cutting my hair and like doing a whole new look. So I wanted to like make a couple more videos with my hair just for posterity's sake, just to have it for the memes. So another reason why I wanted to record. A lot of things on my mind, okay? But this is a really freaking long intro, so I'll leave it there, and I'll update you tomorrow to start off the week in my life. I woke up early in the morning. Good morning.
It's Monday. It is 5:20 in the morning. Y'all just saw the first thing I do. Wash my face, brush my teeth. I'm gonna finish my morning routine. I've been waking up at this time every day for the last week. So I love how I'm finally getting into a groove. Mostly so I can do the workouts and also so I can do my Lenten reflections before the day starts and stuff has to happen. So today is a strength training. So I'm going to be a little chill. I'm gonna go like fix my bed and all that good stuff. And then I think I'm gonna start at least part of my Lenten reflection first. And then I'm gonna go do the strength training. So I'll keep you updated. All right, it is now 5:40. My bed is fixed. I'm going to start journaling. This is not exactly part of my Lenten journey, but I did start it and it's a daily thing. So I've been doing it during Lent as well. The other one is actually on my phone. I watch like these videos and I use the Hollow app as well, which I know I've talked about a lot in the past. So like they do these plans and it's just like daily little videos that you get and you listen to them and then you can reflect. So that's what I've been doing in the mornings, in the early mornings before there's much noise and hubbub. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to go do the strength training. A YouTube person who does a lot of like strength training videos, like stretching videos before and after and all that good stuff. And he also, I think, has like, he also coaches, I think, online. And he's like an ultra runner and all that stuff. Crazy. I'm just really basic runner. So I found his video last week and I did it one time and I think I really did like it. So I've been trying to do strength training twice a week and I think I'm just going to do his video both times because I really enjoyed it and it's about half an hour. So I go do that in my living room after I do this. So my window, get the shadows out my way. Banana pancake. All right, so I finished my strength training. It is 7:20, so I still have about an hour before my work starts. And I'm gonna show y'all one of my favorite things since living alone and since Christmas. Shout out to my fam. I think it was my brother actually who gave me these things. But I'm a person who has like coffins now. That smells so good. So I grind them myself and I have a pour over situation and I love it. I still haven't become quite a coffee connoisseur. Like I don't know which beans are better, you know, still figuring it out. And then I still have some tamales that my mom sent me. So I took it out about 15 minutes ago. So they're still a bit frozen. I'm gonna put them in the microwave for a little bit to take off the frozen, and then I'm gonna put them on the comal so they can like heat up and get a little toasty. So yeah, I'm excited for this breakfast. I'm working from home today, so I'm not going into the office, so there's no need for me to get dolled up or anything. The only thing I haven't done is put on sunscreen, and I still like to put a dash of sunscreen on because I do sit at a window that faces my face. So like all day I'm just chilling there. Today is a really busy work day in terms of like meetings, so I do see a lot of people. So I will probably like try something with my face, with my like hair. Just frame it a little bit, I guess. Frame my face on screen. Be updated throughout the day, but be forewarned, today will be pretty mellow. Out of the whole week, I think today is the chillest day I have, so I'll update you. Sat down to work, just had my first meeting. Starting off a little somber for a Monday, but the work has not been easy, that's for sure. Like there's been just things been happening, you know, so. But I am getting more and more cases. I just got assigned a new one today. So I'm staying busy. I actually have a deadline tomorrow, so loads for me to do, and I'm gonna keep this short. I'll update you probably lunchtime. It's finally lunchtime. I'm having my soup that I made yesterday. It's pretty good to me. And I finished the book. I gave it 5 out of 5. I was so intrigued. I mean, the fact that I even finished it as fast as I did, I could not put it down. I was like, wait a second, what is happening? Who, what, where?
and it's a slight genre that I'm not used to reading often. So like I had heard mixed reviews about it, but to me, I was like, this is good. Like I suspected the plot twist a bit, but it still got me. It's great. I would recommend for sure. I'm gonna read kind of Monte Cristo right now while I eat lunch. I actually canceled my Netflix account and don't have any streaming services at the moment, which is why I've been reading a lot, which I love, because at heart I'm just a book nerd. I just love to read. Always have, and I was finding that with the streaming services, because they're so easy just to like become a couch potato, which I was, like, it's just so distracting. And books aren't as distracting because although they can like consume you, it's way easier to like walk away from a book than it is to walk away from like the TV, which is kind of sad. But yeah, so currently I don't have any streaming services, so I'm just living life, living the vida loca. Which is why I'm trying to like have events and go do things outside, because obviously like I do enjoy reading, but I'm not gonna read all the time. I'm not gonna read 24/7. So yeah, but that's the update. It's lunchtime. Look at that. Look at this bad boy. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this and then go back to work. I have another meeting in about an hour, so I need to finish eating soon, but I'm making headway on my deadline, so I'm not mad. It's a productive day, but yeah, no update. Well, that was a long work day. as I knew it was gonna be. I actually finished my deadline today though, instead of tomorrow, so that's fun, because that means I can work on other projects tomorrow. Now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat my fajitas, but my phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna probably call my mom. I was going to go to Walmart today because there's a few things that I need, but I'm lazy and they're not urgent. I'm like running out on like toilet paper, and I thought I needed like a long envelope because I still need to do moral character for Arizona, which is annoying. And I need to request my California DMV records, and like to get it certified, it has to be like by mail or in person, and I'm not in California obviously, so I need to mail it out. But I found an envelope, so I don't need to go buy envelopes, so I think I'm good. So I don't think I'm gonna go to Walmart. And this is what I mean by like I need to force myself to leave, because it's so easy for me to be just like sedentary. You know what, I'll just stay in. Why not, you know? So it's a nice day. It was a nice day today. And instead I didn't go anywhere. I've just been too granted I was working from home today, but still. The update is it was a long work day, and I'm gonna go eat now.
For my problems, by me jamming, oh Jack Johnson. Swear I heard them angel calls. Lay outside as heaven falls.
Good morning. It's about to be 6:30, so I need to skedaddle. I did my morning routine, and I'm all freaking dressed instead of going to the gym because I need to do some adulting today. I swear, being an adult is so tiring. I got a manufacturing recall on my car, so I need to go to the dealership to have that be fixed. So I made the earliest appointment possible so I can be back to start work. But I had to look, you know, decent this morning since I'm gonna go see real people so early. About 20-ish, 30 minutes away, so I need to leave soon. I had a quick breakfast. I was able to do my Lenten reflection, but I will have to work out because today I actually have to run. Today I'm running a mile. Again, not crazy, but today's my running day. So I definitely don't want to let those days slide. So I'll update you when I can, but that's my morning. I am back. Oh my gosh. That was actually kind of nice, not gonna lie. I was there for about an hour 15. I should have brought a book though. Oh my gosh. All these little old guys showing up to get their cars, whatever they're doing, book in hand, their phone, their glasses. And I was like, dang it, I should have brought my book. I had to sit there like a loser just on my phone, sending a plethora of memes to my friends who are still asleep. So yeah, that was my bad. But cool thing, they gave you complimentary breakfast and coffee for like being there early, and I'm like, wow, damn, this service top notch. They also had a shuttle that they could have brought me back, but when I got there, you know, at 7, I'm like, okay, I have an hour and a half before I have to start work. So I was just like, do y'all think you'll be able to finish in time so I can get to work, or should I like leave and then come back later for it? But they finished it, so I'm here. Very, very adult. They did tell me that there is something else that is wrong with my car. Not like wrong with it, and I don't even know if them right. An energy or an engine coolant. I don't know which one of those things is, but I just called my dad and he was just like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know, the car's not here, I can't tell you. So I need to do more homework on that. But they make it seem like it was a big deal, because they were like, do you want to do it today? It'll cost X money. And I was just like, no. And they were like, cool, peace out. And so I just said, like, not today. So I need to figure that out again. Why adulting? Why? But yeah, I had changed my tires previously this month. And so now that recall things, I'm like, okay, I'm a car driver. I'm like taking care of my car, skirt. So anyway, there's a lot of energy for 8:30 in the morning. So this is it. This is the update. I'm gonna get to work. Just went on a run. Finally reduced my time. Still far away from the goal, but doing good. Really quickly want to say, another day, another dollar. I'm going to the Bible study now. I mean the book club. So I'll see you later. It's now the evening. That's how you do it, y'all. Tuesday night fun. I meant to record, but I forgot. But I just came back from church. 6:30 a.m. mass. Woohoo. Oh, what a lovely way to start the morning, especially with some rain. It was raining in the morning, so it was like not drizzling anymore, but everything was just the fresh air of like rain. I don't know if I sound crazy, but it was amazing. And I just got home. I'm pretty hungry. I might have breakfast. And then we'll see when, today is a 2-mile walk that I need to do, so we'll see when I will do it at some point. But for now, I'm gonna go have breakfast and I'll catch you guys. Bye. The workday just finished and I immediately came to lay down on my bed because, oh my goodness, I just had my one-on-one with my manager, and like, first of all, I never want to do that again. I don't want to do it in the last hour of the workday because my mind is just reeling, and then like it'll just take longer for my brain to like disassociate from work so that I can like enjoy my afternoon. That's the first thing. Second of all, like, y'all, wow, the training to be an attorney is insane, and it's so funny. But so many people told me in law school that law school does nothing to prepare you for the actual workforce, and it has never been truer, because it's so funny how you now in my job, I'm like, oh, so this is what an attorney does. This is what an attorney has to do. Okay. Just starting to slowly get more like initiative, do this, do that, and like all these tasks. And like, again, still with training, I'm not just being thrown off into the wind, but it's kind of crazy. And so that's happening. Like, there's more steps being taken and more tasks to be assigned to me. So it's crazy. But I'm gonna have dinner. I'm freaking hungry, but I still came to lay down because I'm just like, I need a break, especially because I worked from home today again. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to come and like be in my calming space, which is in my bed. And then I'm gonna go eat because I'm starving. And I was gonna do more character today, but the way that my work day ended, I don't know. I'll have to, like, after I eat, I'll think about it again. But I'm just going to continue working on the more character application because I just want to get it out. I want to get it done since they'll take long time processing as well. So my hope was to do this as soon as I can. It'll be done processing by the time the results come out, so I don't have to wait much between that. So that's my goal. So I do need to do it soon. But I'm not planning on leaving my house again today. I did since I went to mass in the morning. I mean, that's my activity of the day. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to stay here and do more character, hopefully, or just read and hang out. So see you tomorrow.
Down on me. Nothing quite like all this color.
Hello. There's like chaos happening outside, and hopefully you can hear that. Oh, so it's 12 p.m. It's lunchtime. I'm working from home today, but I'm going into the office tomorrow, and tomorrow's actually going to be quite busy. Anyways, I'm working from home. I have another deadline today. So, did you guys just hear that? It's lunchtime though, so I'm not looking at it. I'm freaking hungry. I am been so hungry this freaking week. I feel like I guess I'm not eating enough. Maybe it has to do with my uptake in exercise that I've been running and walking and doing strength training. I've been trying to figure out how to increase my protein like naturally though, because I'm not really into the whole protein shakes and protein powders and just putting that in everything. Like I just want to eat more fueling food. So I need to go to the store and get more things that are like very rich in protein. This week, you know, I've been eating my fajitas, which is like chicken, and I've been having a lot of green smoothies with like kale and spinach, and then having that soup that I made. So I feel like I've been like, what I'm eating is good, but it's not filling enough because I'm freaking hungry. Like I woke up starving this morning, and that's just so weird. I usually don't wake up like hungry. Anyway, I'm rambling, but it's lunchtime. I've been really busy at work this morning, and I'm trying to get myself to go to the young adult group, meet people my own dang age. We'll see if I do. This is the update. I will see you later when I'm getting ready to go outside. Okay, so I showered, but I decided I'm not going because I checked online just to make sure that I had the right time. And I noticed that this week's meeting got moved to a different location that went from being a 10-minute drive away to being a half-hour drive away. And I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm not mentally prepared to drive somewhere a lot further away, and it's also going to rain later, that was just another dumb excuse, but I was trying not to let that keep me from going. But that paired with the extra time it'll take me to get there, and then tomorrow is going to be a really long day, so I'd rather like stay home and like make sure that I have everything ready to go tomorrow morning, because I have a run tomorrow and I'm going to the office tomorrow, and I want to try and stop by the DMV before I go into work. It's going to be an early morning and a long morning, so I need to make sure that I have like everything ready to go tonight. And since I wake up so early, I actually go to sleep early now too, so it would just mean like a really longer evening out. I feel pooped already. So I don't want to put myself through that. Instead, I'm just going to stay home and play my trombone, which I haven't played in a long time. So I'm going to do that, and I'll figure it out when to go. I've been doing a lot all at once in this week and in this month, and I feel like, you know what? You've already had no friends for 6 months. I think you can hold it off for another week. So I'm just gonna not go, even though I said I was. I'll just figure it out at a different time. So maybe I'll include a clip of me playing my trombone, but it will not have sound because I will not put you guys through that torture. So I'll see you all tomorrow.
Paint a better day. Got good times on the horizon. I can see them on the way. Couple birds came up beside me. Had to feed them some Bob Marley.
Good morning. I'm all ready. I ran my mile. Best time yet, and not even time. It just felt so good. My breathing technique and everything, amazing. Loved it. Had a good run. I did all my Lenten reflections, and I got ready, keeping it casual. It's Friday. Got my tennis shoes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of like the few in the office today, but I need to go in to do some work. So my bag ready, going with this one today. But I didn't go to the DMV. I'm not going to the DMV because I realized that my passport expired, and for some reason my birth certificate is with my parents. I have everything else on me, but not my birth certificate. So I'm like, great. So I don't have the required paperwork that I need to do what I need to do. So I'm annoyed because I'm gonna have to wait and delay that further. But oh well. So today was actually ended up being easier because I just had my morning routine, and now I'm going to the office. And then from the office, I'm going to go to the church for adoration. They have adoration till 8 p.m. today. So I'm excited to go spend some quiet time after the workday. So I will see you whenever I can. Today was long and it's not even done yet. I came home from the office there because I had to work on a file, like a physical file. And I finished that, and like now I have a headache, so I finished that. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. It's too long. So I'm still working. I still have about an hour left of work today, which is why I came home, because I was just like, I wanted to stop by the church on the way home, but I'm like, well, there's still like when I left, there was like still about 2 hours left of work. So I'm like, not gonna stop by at church because I still need to work. So I just drove home and I'm gonna finish off the work day, and then I'm gonna go some adoration, and then after that I have my like book club with Haley. I did because that book was bonkers, was getting crazy, and I'm gonna try and convince her to finish it. If we could just have the next segment just be like to the end, you know? So that's this update. Okay, I just had dinner and I'm gonna head out to church, and I'm just gonna end it here because I feel like I'm gonna forget when I get back, because I think I'm gonna be rushing a little bit to meet with my friend via online, but still. So yeah, this is so random. I just literally woke up and I was just like, you know what? I am gonna vlog, and then you saw what you saw. I feel like there's a couple of videos that I still want to make. Like, I feel like I may record a weekend in my life, like for this weekend, since I'm going to the book fair and things like that. I may also record when Frank comes to visit me, because I'll finally have time to do things. I had friends come and see me when I was studying, so I was like glad they were here and we had a good time, but we didn't do anything super crazy because I would like be like, you go and do things, and then I would stay home and study. So with Frank, it's the first time that I have a friend come over where I actually also have the full weekend and time, you know, to go and have fun. So I'll be exploring the city basically for the first time since I moved here. So I'll probably record that as well. And then one thing that I really want to make, and because I've seen so many YouTubers film this video, is the reading for 24 hours straight. And I'm gonna ask for book recommendations because I have a bunch of books on my shelves that I have not read yet. So I'm just gonna like go through them. But I think I'm gonna record that. I'm gonna record a little 24 hours read with me. And like, I don't even know if I can handle it too. I honestly don't even know how many books I would be able to finish in 24 hours. Like, I think I'm relatively a fast reader, but I don't know. We'll see. So as you can tell, there's like a handful of videos. They're going to be mostly vlogs and things for fun. I think one thing for sure I don't have the brain for is to do like legal related stuff. So I think that'll have to wait. But I think for now, if you're down, these are the kind of videos that are going to come. So watch out for them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.